Welcome back to... No!
What's up, guys? Welcome back to a part 3 of the part 4 series of the do's and do nots of dueling. Last video, we did not get to this saber.
We didn't get to Princess Leia, the sister of Luke Skywalker.
Not at all.
So, like, basically,
Same rules as last video.
This is basically a master.
Masterclass due to the grip. If any of you have ever held Darth Vader's saber before, you'll know these here. It's very uncomfortable.
Yeah.
So that I would put it lower personally if it had a Skywalker grip. It's also kind of heavy. And for a beginner, if you're going to Galaxy's Edge to getting a dueling saber, we can do that in part 5 potentially if it gets there. All right. Right, left, stab. Show them how it's done. Now let's show them on the dummy. We got a dummy, guys. Look. This is what it'll look like. Alright, cool. That's awesome. So now, we have the best part of the video. Now, this is so awesome. We can remove the dummy from the situation. What should we call this dummy? No, it's dummy 3 CP3. Yeah. Alright, so now, we're going to go through matchups on the sabers. So matchup-wise,
Alright, so...
Kylo Ren, here, I'm not going to show what the blade's in, but this, out of all of them, is the best matchup against any saber but a double. Any single saber destroys. Sam, pick your lightsaber for the practice fight.
I will use my Luke Skywalker.
I will be using...
Just a Cal Kestis.
I will be using this Cal Kestis Custom. It's not finished, but this is what I'll be using for our practice fight. We're not going all out. It's just we're practicing It's just some twirls. It's some combos out of twirls. And it's just a pull back, bang. It's just a point system. See, I'll explain dueling point system. So let's do a normal match, but not as a beginner match. How beginners would fight. It's not crazy. So it's just a bang, I win there. I win the point. Because I have made physical contact. It's a best of 3. So it's first to 3, win. First to 3 points, not best of 3. So say we start round 2. And the winner gets the first position. So you start whatever position you want. So say I want to start over here. So I'm gonna go over here and be like, I want you over there. So I want this spot to have a good defense. So if you attack me, I could just twirl, and there's another point. It also really depends on how you hold it. On your long extensions for points, this is like a really good way to do it, because it's a twist in the arms and an extension forward. So if you're coming at me in slow motion. It's just a twist, and I have the point. So if it's 2-0 ever in a match, it's always just a nice, it's like fencing. It's always a quick, so matchup wise, if you're skilled enough with this, you will win against Luke Skywalker. It's lighter, in my opinion, lighter, easier to use, easier to twirl. Your opinions?
Honestly, I
love Luke Skywalker.
Yeah, this one is good. This is one of my favorites. This is personally my favorite one.
But this one is just so good because of its size. I think we have a battle of the 2 rivals in Star Wars. I think we go Rey and Kylo.
Yes.
I'll go with Rey because I don't like Rey, but I'll do it anyways. So next we've got Rey Palpatine. I refuse to call her Rey Skywalker. If there's a meme, if you look it up, it's Darth Maul in Clone Wars saying, it says, what's your name? And it says Rey Skywalker. And it says, you actually find that, I think it's funny that you find that statement true. Yellow! The dopest color of lightsaber.
Given only to the Jedi Temple Guards.
Right, this is an iconic matchup. I would love to see this normally. So this is why I banned Kylo Ren's lightsaber. Alright, because it's got these little points here, because if you come into a lock, so we're in a we've been fighting for a good 5 minutes, you just end it like that. If Sam is less skilled, pretend, so you're a less skilled fighter, and I'm a very skilled fighter, and you're swinging at me, I can just get out of the way, you can swing at me, I can duck under it like, bang. I can get out of the way, because you're using all your momentum for hard strikes. I can just a strike, I can dodge it and get an easy point. Yo, we did the thing!
Yeah.
Okay, alright. Oh, come on! Do the thing!
You gotta do it like after a while.
I know, it makes like the clash noise. Choice-wise,
Choice-wise, I do like this one.
my vote for competitiveness. If you're going off competitive or just for fun, competitive, this. For fun, always rocking Kylo Ren.
Now,
Your choice. Your choice. What do you think?
Honestly, I will say Kylo's, but the only thing that's pointing towards Rey's is being able, like if you try to spin this in a battle, you might actually end up cutting,
Giving the point to the other person on
Yeah.
yours. Alright, next matchup, we're gonna do the Ahsoka lightsabers against each other. So I'm gonna go, you want Leia or Dooku? I personally would like to try this lightsaber out. It's, for a blue lightsaber, it's got a really cool ignition noise. Listen to this. We are not professional duelers. We're just doing this for fun.
And I'm rocking the Count Dooku lightsaber.
Oh, point! You can see how many points you tallied at the end of the video. Who has the most in the comments below. Alright, let's do it. Let's go normal match here. Let's go Padawan class. Oh, that was close. No, that's a draw. That is, okay, so for part 5, we're going to go through moves.
Yeah.
Last set here, competitively, all day. The last set here is the greatest lightsabers of all time. I think this is my build, right? The big one?
Yeah.
Wait, I'll run the small timer lightsaber. I personally like to move quick in a duel. Alright, here you go. You're the big boy. So for a more skilled fighter, definitely rocking one blade will always win because your bigger sabers, you'll swing at me. So swing at me normally. I just dodge, come back with a nice counterattack. The smaller the blade is, the easier it is to come up and counterattack. It's way harder to defend. Someone can just poke, you have to slide your saber with the other person's blade. Because if I'm down here and you're pushing towards me, I have to slide this way to push you back. That's another cool thing we can do. So, is this part 2 or part 4?
4. Oh, 3 actually.
Part 4 will be the moves and explanations.
Alright, thanks for watching. We'll be stay tuned for part 4.